everybody, my name is Minimantis519 and today I will be showing you a video of Miners Haven, and I will talk about the masked man and the forger, and I think there's another person, and there's Santa at Christmas, so I'll tell you about that, and we'll make some progress. So shall we play? I always do play solo because you get a load more crates dropping down. So that's a tip for you all. It does take a bit of time, this. It's quite annoying. Oh my gosh. Do you think it's working, guys? Oh no, I'll not do it. I'll just have a look which one has the most. Well, oh, it's teleported. That was a bit slow. I thought it wouldn't do it, but it did. It actually did. So I always go on green because that is my video making one. And here we go. We're in game. Let's get our daily gift. We got a pumpkin box, guys. Amazing. I always get a pumpkin box and a regular box every day. It's really weird. So let's open this pumpkin box and let's see what we get. Oh my gosh, we got a candy corn zombie. Weird. And that's a collectible, of course. And we got a giant dog head. Weird again. We got two weird things. And another thing. Yeah, that thing. So I'll tell you about Santa, the masked man, and the forger guy. The masked man is this guy who you just, I think, trade research points with, but you don't lose your ranks. For example, if you're at unique, you don't actually use it. Lose it, I mean. Which is quite useful and quite generous. The next thing that the forging guy, you can find him, but you need a load of stuff to trade with him for an ultimate thing, like the gargantuan mine, which sounds very long word, and maybe like the book of knowledge or the angel upgrade or whatever it is, and you can get those when you meet the forging person. He's in a cave, by the way, and he holds a purple orb, and so you can get to him. And for example, at Christmas, we have Santa, don't we? He's usually found at the top of the mountain on online mode. I think he can be found in caves, but he's usually at the top of the mountain. So that is the people who live on that island and will trade with you. So we can make some progress now. So as you can see, we've got a very basic setup here that we did in the Miners Haven episode 1. When I was telling you about the layouts, and now we can make some progress with this. So what I did want to add on that video was this ladder, which I never knew existed. and we've added it. So there we go. Now we can climb this beautiful tower of ours. So what I would do is change one of these to a remote osmium mine, because we got one, I think, just now. And we might change one to an auto. So we'll do a remote osmium mine and 2 autos. Most droppers are auto as well, which is very cool. The best one I think we can get is a bismuth mine. We'll get 1 bismuth mine and 1 osmium mine. Good, they're both auto. I think, isn't the bismuth mine really big? Yeah, it is. I knew it. So we'll place it there. And I think the osmium mine is... Oh my gosh, my calculations are correct. We can make the ultimate setup. I was correct. I was very, very correct. And we are getting billions already from this bismuth mine. Let's call it a bismuth mine. Weird. So let's sell it for 122. And let's sell this for 18. So we should just try and sell our probably worst things. And I am selling all my basic iron mines, of course, because I don't need them, do I? They won't be useful in the future anyway. Even if we're trying to compare, they still won't be useful. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. And there is actually a way to put multiple items down at a time. And that's holding the left mouse button. You didn't see, did you? But you saw me actually doing it, but you didn't see me holding the left mouse button. So, because we're not getting much money from that setup, we should buy some cheap stuff. Like the emerald mine. Wait, is that good? I really don't know. Wait, that'll be fine, won't it? Yeah, plutonium mines are absolutely fine. So we can get those. Let's just keep those anyway. And then we can sell them once we're finished. Oh no, they don't actually fit. Now they fit. If we delete all the wood wall segments, I think it fits. So shall we try, guys? No, it does not fit. Okay, so that's over with. Or no. Okay, that's a bit bad. That means those mines are no use. No use at all. So, shall we delete them all? If they're no use at all. That rhymes, kind of. So we found a regular box just there, and wait, what was it? And we found enough unobtainium crystals to buy another regular box, which would be amazing. So we buy, and we open, and we turn out to have a yellow teleporter receiver, which is the most rubbish thing in the world. Oh, it's orange, not yellow. But still, it's quite rubbish. A green teleporter receiver, as rubbish as that. Exactly the same thing. That was quite annoying, guys, wasn't it? I'm actually going to use the WASD keys for this now, because it's a bit more convenient, kind of, as you can see. So, that businessman is making some money for us, and we need to destroy these plutonium mines, don't we? So, sell, sell, sell. We don't like uranium mines, we like to sell them. You should get the massive iron mine though. It'll be exactly the same thing will happen with it. So, thing you should do is put it there, is it? Yeah, I put it in the right place. Well done, Mini Mantis 519, for putting it in the right place. And we put it in the right place again. So we are making money with those now. So we can leave that away, and we will get started with an actual setup. So we need to buy a load more emerald mines. Let's buy 10. Is there even a right way to buy 10? This is hard, guys. This is really hard to try and get it bullseye on 10. It's really hard. Okay, let's just type it in, shall we? Okay, 10 emerald mines, thank you very much. And let's place them down. So always place them conveyor size, because always place your mines down first. That's my word. Always place your mines down first. Actually, I don't know about that, but it's what I usually do. So what I would do is get a load of military grade conveyors and just place them down all over. Also, another conveyor similar to this one, called the plasma conveyor, had a big upgrade on one day. So it used to be an even lower speed than this, the military grade conveyor, but now it's it's much faster than that. And it doesn't take up any space. It only takes up 4 squares like this. So what I would do is get a load of plasma iron polishers and then just try and place as many down as you can, because these things are the best. So 1 ore will get 1 ore every 10 ores. Will get upgraded with these things. So we'll stop it there, and then we'll put basic conveyor here and here, and then we can put a load more of those. It's very unsatisfying, this process, but you have to do it. Now that is what I call plasma iron polishers. Wait, guys, let's see how much that is worth when put into a basic furnace. How much? Oh my gosh, it's 16,000. I wasn't expecting that, you know. So that actually, wait a minute. I need to check the description of that a minute. I think something's gone wrong. No? Wonder what it is then. Let's just withdraw all, shall we? See how useful this thing is. Oh guys, we found a diamond crate. Wow, we are getting a lot, guys. We got a gold floodlight, apparently. And we got everything like that. As quick as a flash in a diamond box. Oh, and we got the best furnace in the world. Watch. This thing is insane. It's just... I saw somebody have it before and it's absolutely powerful. It's so powerful. I can't even describe it. Just watch this. Watch how much this bismuth is worth with this. If I put it where it should be, and I think it's there, is it? Yeah. I get trillion. It's just insane. I got a whopping $1 trillion. I got that badge instantly. Instantly. It's amazing, this thing. So we can basically buy anything now. We can buy the orbital antimatter uplink or the painite mine. I like to have the painite mine. I like to have the so-called glitch maker. Well, it doesn't do glitch with cell furnaces, but it does it with actual setups. Oh no, we have to rotate this. And does it work here? Okay, it does, and we're getting loads of whopping trillions. And isn't that so easy, guys? I mean, it takes no effort at all to make the money-making machine. If you have that thing, you are overpowered. And I mean overpowered. I was so lucky to get it with you guys. Because look, it's insane. It's just giving me point quadrillions. It's just, I can't describe it. I feel so good. It feels the best to actually have this money-making machine right in front of my eyes. I was so lucky to get that with you guys. I mean, it's just like, there is 1% chance of you ever getting that in a regular box. And I mean 1%. I was so lucky. And I even got the Trillionaire badge. I had a millionaire just ages ago. It takes such a long time to even get to 1 billion. I am just so lucky. Now, I don't know if we can make a massive gold mine. Hey? No. Yeah, we should just wait for this, really. Let's just, to entertain you guys, I would just make a setup. A regular setup. Actually, that just reminded me, we can use the cell furnace again. Oh, this is so good. So, there we go. We've got a bismuth mine making 45 million extra. And we are getting 11 quadrillion in seconds. Isn't that quite cool, guys? I just mean, how? How do you even do that? It's unbelievable. And that thing is called the THINGAMAJIG. It sounds like a really weird name, but weird means powerful. And I got a drone upgrader, which is probably really good. Really good. Really good. Really. And look at the furnace I have. This is insane. But I'm not actually doing the furnace though. Of course. Why would I do it? What you should do is get this sacrificial altar instead. And I mean, don't get the Dream Maker. Though it is very powerful, I have to say it's not that worth it. Because when you see what happens when you do it, it's not what you expect. It's really not that powerful. Though you may think it is not. Oh, and guys, I can show you some new droppers if you would like to see. Oh, there's been a new mine added, guys. This is going to be cool. I'm definitely getting this dark matter mine. I can't bear it. I really can't bear it. It's one of my favourite animals, it looks like. So, we have 22 quadrillion left. Oh no, 21 now, double what we have to get the mithril mine. The ultimate mithril mine. It sounds mysterious. It's actually much better than the antimatter mine. The orbital antimatter mine. Because the orbital antimatter mine is, well, it's so not accurate. And I mean really not accurate. So let's get 2 more painite mines. So these painite mines are the glitch makers again. And we are putting them in a cell processor. So they get very much processed. So actually we need to put the ore pulsar on. So this ore pulsar, what it does is it's a remotely activated thing and you can activate it yourself. And all you need to do is press this button and everything will disappear. Mwahahahaha. It's really useful for doing stuff like removing the ore that might have come out of where you thought it might not come out of. But now we are done with these money makers, and we can't get a mithril mine. I was so excited. I thought it was 24, guys. But it's not, I forgot. That was annoying, wasn't it? But there is more things we can do, like do this. Buy a sacrificial cell and another sacrificial cell because these things are awesome. Are awesome. They've got the same double side maniac thing as the other furnace, but they give billion. That's way more than what you thought that it was. Hey? Well, this is amazing, isn't it? This is the life of just buying sacrificial cells and loads of painite mines and just scattering them across the land and searching for them across the land and everything like that. And also, these painite mines require some really precise placing. Like this. This is an example I would definitely like to show you. It's the bad example. and it doesn't not drop in. That is what the bad example is. Now the good example is it that? Is the good example that? Yep, that's the good example. And we rotate this 2 times, and then we do a good example. No, we do a bad example. And we try to move it a bit to the left. And we get a good example, don't we? Wow. So let's pulse. And there we go. We've got a lot of money makers working. And look at our money. Now for the finale of the video, I will be showing you the mithril mine. And you will be impressed. You will be way more impressed than you thought. It's amazing. And it's just amazing. And probably we'll earn more while I'm away. No, I don't mean away, proper away. I mean away from the game. So that's a good example. Wasn't that good? I actually got it right in time. And that's a good example, isn't it? Yep, that's a good example. So we get those going and we can buy the thing. Okay, this is the finale of the video. So, the mithril mine. Mithril mine. And look at it. Buy. And you will say, oh my gosh, when you see this thing. It's so amazing. Watch. It's giant but amazing. That's the thing. It's giant but amazing. It gives you 35 trillion. What? Okay, sorry guys. That wasn't like, well, sorry to disappoint you. I didn't know it was that bad. But, so that's the end of today's video, guys. And the last thing is opening this regular box. So, that is the finale of the video. So, bye-bye, and don't forget to subscribe.